toute nouvelle vidéo. J'espère que vous allez bien. En tout cas les mecs, moi c'est super. On est parti pour une toute nouvelle vidéo les mecs. On va sur du Fortnite Battle Royale comme d'habitude les mecs. Alors aujourd'hui, bon les mecs, je vais vous expliquer ce qu'on va faire plus ou moins. On va faire un petit peu, on va faire les défis. Et on va faire du 20v20. Alors là je vais... Là voilà, attendez, je sais pas faire ça. Ah merde. Ouais voilà, l'aide de groupe je vais activer pour ça. Comme ça j'aurai ça sur fond d'écran qui est vraiment balèze. Bon on va voir, alors je vous montre la boutique. Je fais une vidéo malgré la chaleur. Vraiment que vous devez acheter, elle est vraiment bien pour besoin de but. Et maintenant la bannière World Cup qui est gratuite mais juste en cadeau, alors désolé pour ceux qui ne l'auront pas. Je ne peux pas l'offrir, désolé. En attendant je vais jouer à ça mon cousin. Putain il pitch péton de fou, c'est incroyable la chaleur. Les mecs vous vous rendez pas compte de la chaleur qu'il fait. Regardez en dessous, on a la World Cup créative, voilà, je sais pas si ça vous intéresse. Je la mettrai pas pendant le game par contre, désolé. Encore c'est 2000, ah ouais. Fais chier! Il faut pas toucher les bananes, hein. Ah, fais chier, c'est chiant.
Start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles.
peut-être bientôt débloquer ça, ça me ferait extrêmement. Faut juste que je fasse ça qui est vraiment casse-pied. Réanimer un ami pendant plusieurs parties, ça c'est facile, mais ça on va l'avoir. Image promotionnelle. La saison 9. Et là, là vous allez débloquer 25 000. Voilà, et regardez avec les 25 000, regardez, vous vous rendez peut-être pas compte les mecs. Regardez tout ce que ça peut faire les mecs. Vous allez dans Vendetta et regardez 25 000. Ça peut finir mes défis en un coup. Si je gagne 10 000 V-Bucks, regardez, je suis déjà à 79 000. Alors voilà, encore 10 000 V-Bucks, ça me fera, bon, ça me fera pas les 250 000, mais j'aurai ça, qui est une phase que j'aurai. Alors je suis très content. Alors on a aussi celle-là, que je vais bientôt avoir. Ah oui, je vais bientôt l'avoir, je ne m'en suis pas encore rendu compte. Je vais aller bientôt avoir celui-là aussi. Salut mec sur mon live, ça va poto? Tranquille mec. Envoie un petit message comme ça, ça ferait plaisir poto, que je vois qui tu es, si t'as un nouvel abonné, si t'as un nouveau mec qui vient voir le live, ça fait extrêmement plaisir de me dire si t'es là. Voilà, ça me fait plaisir. On a la World Cup qui vient de recommencer les mecs, il y a tout juste 10 minutes. Voilà. Et on peut l'avoir en game, ouais. Ouais, on peut l'avoir en game. Alors il n'y a pas de problème. Par contre, il y a des. Enfin moi j'ai des bugs. Mais c'est. Ah oui, c'est pas la World Cup combat, c'est la World Cup créative. Voilà, faut vous dire ça. Ok, là il y a le boss. On va le tuer. Attendez, je vais regarder ton commentaire. Yura. Ah Yura, ça va. Ah, fais chier. C'est qui Marocaziz? Temps de diffusion. Aïe. Quoi aïe? Ah oui, aïe, oui, que je suis mort. Affiché. Victoire! J'ai fait top 1 sur le nouveau mec. Affiché. Puis c'est le boss. Faut déjà mettre des dégâts dès le début. J'étais le boss. Trouver la bonne place. Là je suis bien mis. Attendez. Putain, ça me fait chier, ça par contre. Ah, fait chier. Allô, Banja? Ah, pied! Je comprends pas pourquoi il est pas là. pour 5 minutes. C'est bizarre qu'il soit plus là. Il fait une chaleur de plomb. J'espère que vous résistez, vous les mecs. Alors bon, attendez, je vais inviter un pote, ça fera plaisir. Et il est 19h pile, voilà les potos, il est 19h pile. Oh, il est 19h tout pile les potes. En espérant qu'il soit en ligne, mais normalement il est en ligne et c'est notre petit... Il est pas en ligne? What the fuck? Ah, ça me... Oh putain, ça me casse les couilles ça.
Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters.
Dude, wait a second. Where did the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Wit Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that. We touched with them with Pookie. Quickly because they're great at death runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here.
Oui, c'est une map que je suis en train de créer, les mecs. Dites-moi vos avis dans les commentaires. C'est ce que je fais. Je suis en train de créer une map sans construction. Ah, il y a ça aussi.
But we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down. But the fish fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point. And bye-bye, Fish Fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top. But the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every second because every second matters. As you see Kutu also on 8 elims right now. The sword players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. A lot of records so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using Impulse out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zan go down, Suzu go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Vitex has to kind of hold it down for now until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the end, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, you know, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark and a minute out from that 12 point per second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing Shing was not enough. Cuddle Crew takes him down.
I actually love that strat. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up into the air.
Hello?
To kind of disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job chopping up here. He's already at 8 elims. That, never mind, make that 9. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run at you know, advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out, too. Yes. You see every single one of them almost to the double-digit marks. But, Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lachlan goes up. MSYB is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lachlan. So good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 points per second, and right off of the bat, we see Cuddle through heading towards it. Impulse is going out, and a swing and a miss there with the Superman jump from Ninja. Not quite going to get it as Rubius and Hammer in the circle right away. Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Who will take it? Rubius has the better sword on the day, and then immediately taken out. This is chaos.
Whoever's the last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword reader. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting for. So Claytex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elon counter, and he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore. They actually use that. Just a couple seconds, put them all the way back up to second place.
And 2 of the Cuddle right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom. 189. Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost taken away. Rare goes right on over, and you see any amount of time in that middle hill is so efficient.
Actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move it from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look at this way, you're going to have to respawn, because if you can get tags, great, but if you don't convert them into anything, it's not worth it, as I just kind of stuttered, because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, they were using that 4x bonus on Capture Point D, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fish Fam, Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested, as everyone has funneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out, because
c'est bon.
Away the lead right now, but also remember, if their teammates pick up Elans, you get matched straight to your point, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
Mais pourquoi tu rejoignais pas ma partie? Pourquoi tu rejoignais pas ma partie?
Picking up his 16th Elam, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Yeah,
Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up.
Mais moi j'avais une partie, pourquoi tu l'as pas rejoint?
Hey, you guys will stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to kick us. There is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Look, he's looking around, he's telling him to let him know, man. And that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100+ point lead. No question.
C'est toi qui fais ding-dong chez toi, tout le temps.
And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance?
Et là, t'es dans
They
le
see
magasin
the
de ton
other
père.
scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle, get it for that time, and then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fish Fam. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now, and the Llama Record Company now has the 100 lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
And let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead, as the Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here, because Hand of Blood has 17 Elans, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he going to do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big green place. Comes out the collateral right there, and it's all hit the center point.
Ouais.
Few more kicks out of it. One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match 1, set 1 winners right there. Incredibly impressive, coming out, well-executed gameplay. And they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. That was your fan page.
C'était ton père qui parlait là.
Everything going in, they're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they already bossed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right, that is right. Loving this replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't
là, j'ai fini la map.
Faut juste que... So you saw the people who were roaming in packs of 3 and 4.
Non, il n'y a pas de coffre à mettre. Tout le monde aura les mêmes armes. T'es abonné à ma chaîne YouTube? T'es abonné à ma chaîne YouTube? Oui, mais t'es abonné à ma chaîne YouTube? C'est vrai? Depuis combien de temps?
Spawn lines, like you were talking about, I mean, they can be painful.
Yeah, you know, I was rooting for Raven's revenge, man. I might have to jump on the Llama Record Company bandwagon.
Bandwagon it? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
J'ai combien d'abonnés?
That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has an interview for us.
C'est pas bien, c'est pas bien, c'est pas dégueulasse.
I am here down on the arena floor with our champions here. We have the Llama Record Company. Now,
no.
Any of you ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday and we were totally dominating the game mode. So, I mean, we are by far the best team here. And right now, we feel very confident. Yeah.
Well, you certainly played, like, you came a little bit from behind there. So your strategy is kind of like to get those points that are slower occurring at the very beginning and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made that call?
I mean, that was pretty much me, yeah. Like, we know that at 7 minutes, like, the middle just opens up and you get like 12 points a second instead of 3. So, yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got a strat going. So, yeah, it went pretty good.
Speaking of strategy, are you going to carry that into the later games? You're going to change it up?
We're just going to do the same thing. Hopefully no one follows us.
I mean, now all of your competitors have heard you say that, so we might have to discuss strategy a little bit when the microphone gets turned off. Now, finally, for you over here, how does it feel being here, playing in front of this massive audience?
It feels amazing, like it's just a dream coming true.
Thank you. And for you over here, you've traveled all of this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal? How do you feel about it?
It's an experience. It's really nice.
Yeah, and we love Spandau.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk about that. You guys got to educate me on that. Not sure what that is. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first.
Il a 15 ans, il est né en 2003, en 2004.
Thank you so much, Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex taking the very first match of the Creative Finals, the first match on the stage. I mean, it was an impressive one. They clearly had a strategy they wanted to execute on. It took them a little bit to get there, but over the course of the game, they were consistently accruing points.
Yeah, I should have known last night they were going to do good. Saw them on the hotel lobby. They were hanging out, literally as a crew. One of the only creative teams that I saw sticking together like a squad.
Like I said, it took one match in an interview, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm fully on board.
I'm so convinced.
It's all good. This set has been so exciting. I mean, Who are you looking out for? Who can contest them? And what do you think the next step is to shut them down? They say, hey, we have a game plan. We're going to do the same thing. And I agree. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, stick to that if you're going to keep winning. But what do the other teams do to now make them uncomfortable? How do you go challenge them?
I mean, honestly, we saw a lot of that team play out of the Fish Fam, right? You wait for your Infinity Blade wielder to come up and then get the team to back them up. You have to work together. And remember, when you catch an elimination, you get up.
Vas-y, je vais mettre une map de fight. Je me demande ce qu'il fait mon Asura. C'est toi, c'est... Attends, viens, attends, t'es où toi, Marco? C'est toi là, Marco machin. C'est ça, Maro. C'est toi, là. T'as vu mon skin? T'aimes bien mon skin? Bon, vas-y. Tu peux lancer. Fait chaud. Ah ouais. Non, je vais pas la mettre mon île. Elle est nulle. Ah ouais, toi aussi t'as un pompe.